Hey guys, welcome to my Friday. So Friday to me today was a schmozzle, to say the least. I worked for a few hours and it was pretty good. And then I just had a crazy experience at one of our local clothing stores. Not local, I shouldn't say that. One of our clothing stores that's in our mall that isn't local. And it was really just kind of, it still rattles me. I shop there quite a bit, and I'm pretty big on people treating people well, like just like human beings, and being nice to each other, and being like treating each other like you want to be treated, nothing crazy and that kind of thing. And the girl that helped me out was super good, and she was really helpful. And I had to go back because we didn't use a gift card that I had, and I forgot. We both forgot it. We both missed it in the transaction. And that whole experience was fine. And people make mistakes, and I get that. And I work in retail, and I know what it's like. And it's not something that's easy, and you're dealing with the public and all those kinds of things. And then that experience, and I don't even care that a mistake was made. That part doesn't bother me at all. I mean, we all make mistakes, we're human, right? But it was the way that the other person dealt with her. It just really disheartened me, especially when these two are young girls. And I just, like, let's lift each other up. Let's not make each other feel like crap. And so it still's rattled me. And then spending an hour in the store trying to rectify it and still not being rectified. Still, I have sitting here all my receipts. I'm gonna go back onto my banking app and figure it out, and really feeling, so not only like the girl that was trying to help me, who was doing such a great job of it, feeling like she wasn't being heard by her coworker, but her actually making me feel like the customer wasn't being heard. And that's me. And it's just, just really disheartening. And that's still riled about it, but oh well. I'm gonna fix it, in the sense I'm gonna figure out if what was supposed to have happened has happened on my end. And I think I will follow up and basically say that. And I think that that's some part of the reason why I like talking this through, is because for me that helps me really get down to the brass tacks, as it were, about this. And so that really is, for me, what it's about, is that both of us weren't being heard by the person who had basically the whole control over the entire situation. And it's kind of a shitty feeling to not feel like you're being heard. And so I came home, and what do? I was like done with Christmas, and my front, I hadn't even attempted to do anything with the outside portion of my house. So I walked in, dropped my bags, put on my big boots, put on my gloves, started taking everything down outside, because I do enjoy it. And it's very therapeutic for me, especially in moments where I'm feeling frustrated, but I don't really want to talk to anyone about it. I just want to do something. And so, pulled it down, put up some winter/Valentine's Day kind of decor, and my neighbor pulls in and says, "You're Christmas fine, I see," because I'm sure things were flying, and I was probably more like a Tasmanian devil than calmly decorating my house, right? But it was good to get outside. It's been so cold that even being outside is just a chore. And so I'm just glad that I got a little bit of time outside, and it wasn't actually so bad. I've come home, it's now dark out, which I didn't think was gonna happen. I just got a call from my partner, who said that he's on his way home, and although we have a ton of things to do tonight, we don't feel like doing any of them, and we think we're going to literally sit on the couch with a blanket and just sit. And it's this idea of knowing how to be bored, or figuring it out again. And that's part of taking care of yourself. Part of self-care is really just letting yourself be. And so I really need that after a day like today. Well, good morning. Saturday morning is here. I didn't even touch this camera after I'm not in focus. My background is lovely. That's better. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't even turn on the camera like yesterday after I turned it off. We were both exhausted. It's the dog who's bored because she's usually at work at this time, even though she's had gone outside and had her breakfast. She's just bored. So yeah, so we ended up just literally eating leftovers out of the fridge, and we sat on the couch and I watched the basketball game, and I didn't even do anything that I had planned in terms of following up with that schmozzle at the store, which I will today probably. So yeah, and but I did put all my workouts into my Google Doc for working out for my workout coming up for the next month, so that was good. Shared that with my brother. Yeah, and so what am I doing today? A friend of mine's coming over. We're gonna have some breakfast, have some food, and then we're gonna go to Michael's and we're gonna get some Valentine's Day craft stuff because I'm kind of over Christmas and want to move on to the next thing. Like, I'm just really wishing for spring. Not that I want time to pass quickly, but I'm kind of over the winter months at this point. 1-7. Oh, yes.
Like, just like everything in that.
I'm gonna be in the vlog today. She's like, juice it up. Yeah, juice.
We eat like kings, eh? Like, seriously. Yay.